Good morning, sunshine. I hope that this finds you well rested and ready for the Tuesday that it is. This is your daily insight on life and love for October 6, 2020, also being timeless. So wherever you're pulled to this in time, this could have some sort of a message for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. This is general collective. Don't force it to fit if it doesn't fit, because it is not meant for everybody. If you're drawn to it, there might be a reason. If you're drawn to this in time, this might have relevance in somewhere, in some area in your life. And again, if it doesn't, you can let it fall away. But in any case, check the information below or find me on any social platform with the name. And you can ask questions about booking your own personal reading. I do have the coronavirus sale that's going on, which has been extended indefinitely until coronavirus is gone. But also, not only with tarot and oracle readings and psychic medium readings, it now is including ASMR and guided meditations and Reiki. So ask questions about any single one of those. Let's see. I was guided to kick this off. Actually, today I was guided to kick this off. Where the hell did my cards go? Oh my God, did I put them back? I shouldn't have put them back. Did I put them back? No, I didn't put them back. Where'd they go? I blame you. No, here they are. Okay, this is pretty insane. The base part of this was release and surrender. Then we had signs, healing, romance, but it's not always romance. Sometimes it's about a little bit of self-love. Maybe just general. We're going to look into it. And then we have body care. Yeah, sometimes you just got to love on yourself and really put yourself on that pedestal. I know that we want to take care of our loved ones and, have not only that responsibility, but that drive, that care, all of this. This is telling you that whether you like it or not, it's probably about time for you to put yourself first, which I know is probably very strenuous for you and has you completely guilt-laden. But I'm begging you to kind of work your way through that. If you don't, then anything that stems from you is not going to be of, the best version of you. And not that you're inferior, but you want to know what? Burnout happens. Exhaustion, it's a thing. We're looking at you getting signs from the universe to take a step back. There's something that's going on. Maybe you're carrying stress in the body. Maybe you're having indigestion. Maybe you're having sleep problems. Me, I'm along the lines of sleep problems, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see what's going on. The healing. I want to get clarification on that. Remember, the base, beginning, and end of this is surrender and release and body care. So all this wonderful amazement is the funk in the middle. See, healing, romance. You're healing the relationship with yourself and putting the stop in what I want to say is neglecting yourself. That's right. I said it. In some way, shape, or form, you may be neglecting yourself. This is something that you I have a mint in my mouth. Gotta address. It could be something as simple as not doing something that you enjoy because I don't know, for whatever reason. But this could be something incredibly simple. Or maybe this is something that is actually drastic to your health. That's why I say ask questions about booking your own personal reading, because your unique individual storyline is going to be very detailed, in-depth, and intense because it's you. It's dedicated to you. Oh yeah, if you're new, hit the bell for notifications. There's a thumbs up somewhere over there. If you find it, go ahead and push it. I know it's not hiding that hard. So we're healing this relationship with ourselves. I want to see what the issue is with us. So, I'm actually going to shuffle these mini reads back into this. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. I posted a mini read on my Tickled and my Insta, which is all under the same name thing with the stuff. All right. What exactly are we healing about ourselves by the book? Pay attention to what you are putting out there. Do you not see how incredibly connected you are to the divine? It's not just a coincidence. It's really not. Everything about this is showing you how powerful, magnetic, and magnificent you are as a person. So look at your foundation. What is your foundation made out of? There's no cutting there's no cutting corners around this. Why are you lying to yourself like that? Why are you thinking that maybe if I do this, then I'll get No. Be about it. Be about the effort that you would put into anyone else on yourself. Why is everyone else worth so much more than you? No. All right, come on. What's going on? Leg up. It comes clear now. Yes, it does. You're afraid to ask for help. You have more insight and more information into a particular situation in life, yet you're downplaying it, not sure why. Do you feel like you aren't as well versed as you are? Do you feel like maybe maybe you have imposter syndrome? Okay. That's a nice little flag of words that's bouncing around in my head with this. Why do you have imposter syndrome? Where is that coming from? Okay, we have the loyal hearts in reverse. Somebody who you really cared for, admired, had put it in your head that you're not as good as you like to think you are. That was not supportive. It was not encouragement. If you love and care about them, then why are you going to let you feel like you are less than you are? You're amazing. I get it. Everyone is special in their own ways, but they really are. There's no other person other than you who has the same degree of gift that you do. So why not embrace that? Why not build on that? You can create an empire with what you're trying to do. You're much more well-versed and knowledgeable. Why don't you play off of that? You're not doing it from a shallow place. Yeah, it's okay to want recognition. Yeah, it's okay to want the grandeur of it. But it's not okay to hide your talents because you never know who needs you in life. You holding yourself back might be detrimental to someone else who needs somebody with your specific skill set, your specific abilities, and for you to be at this divine place at this divine time. If you're not showing up like that, this could set off a whole new butterfly effect. Hey, Oscar. My kitty cat's looking at me. Oh, I just got a wink. So the cat's sitting over here where I have one of my little, I guess I want to say one of my, that's where I keep a lot of shells, gemstones, and effigies that I found. Anyway, he's over there. He's sitting like this. And he just turned his head while he's sitting uncomfortably, and he did like this. He's totally tired, but I'm going to say he's winking at me. That cat is straight up gangster. So the dog was barking really loud at this guy's this cat's kitten. And Oscar just goes up right behind him, calm as possible, and out of nowhere starts smacking the bejesus out of him. And the dog cried, but Oscar put him in his place. You know how it goes. Only the guardian can really, put a kid in their place. Obviously not abusively or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Okay. So what you're dealing with now is you're dealing with this sense of imposter syndrome is you're all up in your head and baffled, confused, and that's fine, but please don't stay there. We're looking at the in-between worlds, to be fair, to the sea, loyal hearts again in reverse and a leg up again. This is talking about you being confused. You're not sure where you're going with this or if you can even make some sort of foundation off of this. But the thing is, the foundation's already there. You're just filling in all the cracks of whatever the crumbliness of the foundation is. You have to be very clear about what your foundation is built on. Solid ground, great. Sand, you're probably going to have to make some accommodations. But then we have the to be fair. You're still iffy about coming forth with everything. You're still iffy about letting yourself be in some way, shape, or form successful with this. To the sea. Yeah. I'm getting your entire fear of moving forward on this because that imposter voice inside your head is telling you that this is all an illusion. You're going to fall flat on your face. please understand that at some point in your life, I don't care who you are, you will most definitely fall beautifully flat on your face, and you will beautifully fail at something. It is part of human nature. If you do not fail, I don't care if it's the smallest thing in the world. If you don't fail at something in life, then how do you know you're doing anything right? I mean, are the ups going to continue to be that amazing? You are granted the gift of failure to experience the mountain of amazement that comes after. So this is saying you're not an imposter. Build on your skill, build on your craft, build on yourself, for God's sakes. Get rid of that voice inside your head. So we're going to actually look to see exactly how you can get rid of that voice, because I hate it and you don't deserve to feel like that. It's really about you reconnecting with source and spirit and realizing that you are better than you're letting yourself think, and that you are grander than you are believing that you are. So how are we going to get that ego self back? Because you're well deserving of it. Okay. All right, so I kind of want to go with the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. Angel Therapy. Let's see what's coming out. Parents. Who are you afraid of disappointing? Who? Who's watching you? Who's watching you that you are going to let down? If you're letting anyone down in your life, you're playing yourself. Anyone who is telling you that you are letting them down, that is a huge projection onto you. And that is not entitlement, but that's, I guess it is entitlement. That's entitlement in your life. That is trying to have control over your life. Unless you are a minor and your parents or your guardians are taking care of you, yeah, you are in control of your own life. Every single blip that comes your way, that is complete ownership of you. That is the grand scheme of being you. Okay. It's about security and success and you being sensitive. Yeah, you're sensitive. Why is that a bad thing? You're not... I'm going to say this, but I don't mean it as derogatory. You're not a wimp. I'm not calling anyone a wimp. What does it even mean to be a wimp? You are not like origami folding. You're not like that. You can create your own base of security. And it doesn't have to be in the like image of anyone that you look up to. This life is for you, by you, to you. You can get on a higher level. Then cut your cords is at the base part of this at the end. Stop letting them have such an influence in your life. They grew up in a world that was totally different than yours, as will the legacy after us be in a different world than ours. It is the constant of humankind. Cut the cords to a world that doesn't exist anymore and start working on what makes you thrive as a person. Again, as long as it's not violent and killing people and it's not drugs, pursue it. Well, as long as it's legal. Yeah, legal. We're going with legal. And then we have vegetarian and vegan, not telling you how to eat. It's more about you being on a higher vibration, because this card is generally talking about allowing higher vibration food into your body. What are you absorbing that is a higher energy? This is what you got to find out and what you got to work in yourself. Cut your cords to expectations of others. It is nothing. I get it. You value them. However, please, for a while, actually continuously moving forward for the love of God, value yourself. So the Sacral Chakra, respect your sensitivities, avoid harsh items, situations, and relationships. If it is breaking you down, then that is a huge red flag for you to renegotiate the contract and distance of that connection. If something loves you, it is not going to break you down. It is not going to make you feel inferior. You will go through hard times in life. Granted, that's part of life. You'll come out of them, though. If somebody is putting you in that deliberately, then you have to look at that and change the conditions. You have that power. And if you're giving that power away, how are you going to get it back? You know what? I'm going to look at that because why not? Okay. I'm being pulled to the same deck. So how can people who are giving their power away demand it back? Dagnabbit. Law of attraction, past life issues. Alrighty, that's not telling me much. Can I have more? Heal away addiction. Yeah, still need more. The law of attraction. I'm really loving getting back into Ho'oponopono. It's a great course. I'm loving the insights in it. It hits differently this time around. When I first started looking at it a year and a half ago, I was in a much different space. And it wasn't affecting work or anything like that, but I wasn't absorbing what I needed to absorb in that time. But I am now, and it's beautiful. So, okay, we have dreams and study. Consistency is key. You manifesting So look, beginning and end base part of this. Law of attraction, manifesting. It begins and ends with you and your intentions and you and your actions. The past life issue, you giving away your power, all past life related. You have put yourself in similar situations in this life so you can acknowledge it and see how much you have grown as a spirit and push through it. You succumbed to that in a previous incarnation probably, or in a previous life situation. You're not going to give into that anymore. And now you're breaking away from that cycle. You're breaking away from cycles of suppression. The dreams and the study, it's telling you, first and foremost, follow your dreams. And no, it's not going to happen overnight. It's consistency. It's constantly being in the moment with it. And as I'm looking at the clock, it says 911, and then it goes off. That is a validation for somebody. Look up angel number 911. It's not like the USA's emergency number. It's not going with that. Don't let it scare you like that. Numerology and angel numbers, totally different feel to it. If something is making you intimidated, there's a reason why, and that's something that you need to look at. So this is saying, learn how to follow your dreams and face your fears and roadblocks with consistently. You don't have to hit it running at all times. If you got to crawl to that, then that's what you got to do. Be kind, be gentle, be patient with yourself. And yes, it's constant cleaning. That is also from Ho'oponopono. It's constant cleaning until your last breath. There is constantly things that you carry with you, that you face, and that you neutralize in your life so you don't project it out onto something else. You're going to start to see a lot of headway when you are facing that. You are a manifesting beast, and you are somebody who is worth the absolute happiness in life. And what does that even look like? That's for you to decide. But please do it without anyone else's influence on it. I get it. You can do this. You could do that. You could be happy with this. You could be happy with that. What makes your heart and soul sing? Go in that direction. You're worth it. So we're going to get closing message from Spirit. I'm really, really being pulled to the angel therapy and the healing of the angels. Lots of angel messages tonight. Dreams, retreat. All right, this may talk about you stepping back to take a silent approach to this. You have to find out what your core essence is and start building on that one. Start living in the truth with that, and if not in any other place, then in a moment. And then follow it into the next one. These are the baby steps. You're going to start to see your prayers answered through symbology or actual synchronistic events, serendipities. And you're going to start to see the change in your physical body. It feels enlightened. It feels like a weight being lifted off of you. Okay. All right, not feeling this one anymore. Let's get closing message from regular Rider Waite. Stop running away from something once you start to see the headway on it, and once you start to make progress in your life. Stop abandoning it when you start to see these things take place. You are somebody who is desirable, who has desire in life, and who has all these dreams and ambitions. This is going to be you being the high priestess, the magical manifester, and it's all done with the heart, the core, the love, every single aspect of that. You're not walking away. You're facing your fear in it. And you are going to be a person of calm action. This is emotional maturation, being able to keep your head above any waters. No matter how stormy the sea gets, you maintain your sense of balance and your sense of outlook. And your cup may be empty, but you know very well that you can fill it at any time because you have all these waters around you. There's nothing that can touch you without your permission, and that's why your ships are coming in, because you are very decisive about what you allow in. Then we have you, the Emperor. Lots of action on this one. You are level-headed, grounded, authoritative, and you have safe and security within yourself, and it's getting you to get on your nerve and stop being so anxious about a hypothetical situation and start living in the amazement that is the now. And then you'll start to really see your world change. I really hope that this reading made sense, and I hope that you allow yourself to be continuously happy. You're really worth it. I'm not exaggerating on that one. If you have any questions about booking your own personal reading, again, check out my information down below or on any social platform. I really look forward to hearing from you all. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and really know that you're loved and appreciated. I'll talk to you soon.